All right, here we are down at the job. I just wanted to show y'all how we're going to set things up to try to get the logs out today. Skylar, he's getting the truck ready, and he's going to go ahead and let the forks down on the truck. And right here's our logs. It's kind of a jumbled up mess, y'all, to be honest with you, but we had to do what we had to do. I explained that to y'all in the last video. But probably the way we'll do it is I'll probably just skid these on the ground and not use a log cart. I'll probably use a set of skid tongs. We'll try that and see. No one way works best all the time, y'all. And when you're this close to the truck, see, I mean, the truck's just right here. When you're this close to the truck, you know, the skid tongs are quick and easy. And we got to peel these logs out and kind of get us a path in there. And then after a while, you know, once we get on over to that side, we'll probably start using the cart some. But anyway, I just kind of want to show y'all how we're going to set it up. He's got the truck set up to load the logs on, and we'll just bring them from over, you know, from over here, skid them down here, and then Skylar, he'll be loading them on the truck for me. Now on this next log, y'all, I wanted to take y'all with me full round trip so you can see just how quick of a turnaround it is from the tree to the truck. We're skidding real short distance here, and that's one reason why I'm using skid tongs instead of a log cart. And two, this being a jumbled up mess, the log cart would be more of a handicap than a help. You know, using the stretchers and tongs, you can drag them right over top of a stump, you know, over the top of a log, and the mules can get around a little easier. So this particular situation, the stretchers and tongs works better than the cart. But now if you're in bigger timber and got longer skids and you can get in and out, the cart's the way to go. Watch here how they just straddle the log and then step right across it and get swung around. That's pretty handy when you're in a tight spot. Now some of you might wonder about my double tree configuration here. This is what we call in Tennessee a set of stretchers. I believe some people in other places call them spreaders. But basically, instead of using a double tree with a pivot point in the middle, this is just single trees hooked to a chain with a piece of wood that spreads it apart. And there's no pivot point. So one thing it does is it kind of helps keep your mules together. If one mule gets ahead of the other too far, it gives a mule more load, and it kind of keeps them together. But now, y'all, I think the original reason why stretchers were, you know, why they come about was the fact that back whenever people logged with mules a whole lot, all they had to build single trees and double trees with was wood. They didn't have steel, so they needed something stouter to log with, and they come up with this stretcher design that used a heavy chain, and they wouldn't break them near as much. But look here, if any of y'all know of another reason, maybe different reasons in your parts of the country, leave me a comment down below and let me know. I'd like to hear from you. Kate and Alice just sort of poked along today, which has been good for my knee and helping me to keep my footing and keep up with them. But y'all, I'm real proud of them. They're coming 3-year-old mare mules, and you know, for not having worked for the last couple months, you
you know, other than just maybe not paying me quite as much of attention as I want them to, they did pretty good today. I was mighty pleased with the way they worked.
All right.
Well, work done for the day, or at least I am. I'm not in as good a shape as the mules are. I ain't gonna push myself too hard. But anyway, this is what it looks like after we've got the logs out. You know, we got to come in here and clean these tops up. And these little coal trees that we've cut, these little small red oaks that we got out of the way, we need to get them cleaned up. And then we got this one big poplar that's rotten. We've got to get it cleaned up, and then of course all these tops down here. This is where a skid steer really comes in handy, and we want one. We're gonna get one day, as long as we keep working. One day we're gonna have one. But you know, it rained pretty hard here last night, y'all, and you know, I mean, other than just a little few drag marks, I've been coming right through here, you know, as y'all seen today, and the mules hadn't tore it up much at all. It's one thing about logging with animals is you don't tear up near as much timber, and you don't tear the ground up, you know. See, like right down there where we've been going out with all them logs, we hauled two truckloads today, somewhere right around 3,200 feet, roughly. And we, I don't know, 40 logs maybe. So we've made 40 trips down in that little old low spot where the truck is, and it ain't no more tore up than it is. I think that's pretty good, don't y'all? That shows the effects of animal logging. Of course, we got all this mess, you know, all these tops cleaned up. It looks bad, but once we get them cleaned up, it'll be real nice. Be very little disturbance. There's my #1 helper and loader man, Skylar Rutherford. He's a good one, y'all. He loaded the truck all by himself today. I'm very proud of him. Anyway, I hope y'all have enjoyed these videos today, and y'all take care.